Updating Windows on the DC 7800 plus some bench mods I have planned. Good afternoon, YouTube. Here with you on a Monday afternoon at 12:43 in the on the time-wise. The computer is running. Now this is the DC 7800. You can see here's the all the multimedia type stuff, as far as not multimedia but media, memory media, whatever you want to call it. There's USB, there's SD, there's a compact flash, there's all kinds of stuff on there, and then this has got the DVD drive also. So this will work out pretty good for this, I think. I've got Windows 64, 7, Windows 7, 64-bit version on here, and doing the download or the updates right now. And as you can see, there's 169 updates, and I'm getting ready to install those, and we check back on that later. So hang on just a second and we'll be right back. Hi, Windows is happily downloading the updates and ready to do that. Now on the things I would like to get done today, as we look up above here, those all that stuff above there, even the stuff on the top, I would like to get moved today, and that includes the stuff to the right, or I'm sorry, to the left of the computer, there and there. In other words, I want to clean this shelf, this shelf off completely, and once I do that, then I'm going to put the printer right here where this is at. I think that will be a good spot for it, and then I will repopulate some of the stuff back in here. But for now, I think I'm going to move it right over there to the black cabinet. I'll set all the top stuff on the top of that cabinet, and all that will fit rather easily up there. So now that may stay there, because I don't know that I'm going to do anything else with that on top. So, but anyway, once I get this all done, the next step of next order of business, I should say, is this area over here. And this area over here is going to get a little bit of a makeover. As you see, you can see the soldering station right here. It will be moved up enough to clear the scope. The scope is going to get moved over as far as it can towards the variac there, and once that's done, I'm hoping there will be enough room over here on this side, right here. It should open up enough space to put some kind of piece of a test equipment there. I'm not really sure what, but something will be put there. Now, moving on, after I get that done, the shelf above, these two items will be moved. There's a couple of reasons for this. That the glue is just sitting there temporary, and the clock over there, it's going to be gone because it doesn't work anyway, or it's too fast. But whatever. There's a couple of reasons for wanting to move this from here, because number one, you can see the cords there. There's like 3 sets of cords, and then there's 2 probe cords on this, and all that just comes down into here, and it's just a big mess. So I'm going to try to move that over to here, and have some plans for this as well. So let me check that out, and we'll tell you about that. Now this space here that you see up above here, I'm going to try to put this frequency counter in that space. Now I know it's not going to just fit in there without some modification or whatever. So what I'm going to do, I think, you can see the strip I have, the power strip right there. That has to be, I'm going to leave that where it's at, but I'm going to build a shelf up above that to where that frequency counter will fit in that, on top of that shelf, but yet not be up too high to where it will, cause any problems there. So once that happens, that will remove this piece of equipment. This piece of equipment's going, I'm not sure where. It may go up above there into the next shelf. There's plenty of room up there to do that with it. And I could actually move it over to this side where it'd be a little handier to get to. and that's a possibility. But anyway, that is where this stuff is going. So I will have all my meters and everything for alignment and stuff like that all on the same side with the signal generator. And it's down here, as you can see. There's Bob. But anyway, that's what I'm going to try to get done today. I don't know how much I'll get done, but that's the plan. So the hardest part is going to be building that little shelf, but I may just do that out of cardboard. You know me, Bill. I like cardboard, and that would be actually an easy shelf to build out of cardboard, and it would be rugged enough for what I want it for. So I'd actually like to have that frequency counter angled this way, much like I have the meters over on the other side, and the scope, and have it angled this way. That way it would be easier to see, and so stuff like that. But that's my plan. I'm trying to get as much use out of the space I have as possible. Some of that stuff on the top there's well, not some of it, all that will be gone, and as well as the other top over here, all that will be gone, and we're going to reorganize all that, and that's just stuff up there that I don't have a place for anywhere else. It just gets stuffed up there. So that's the plan. This like I said, first order of business probably will be for me to move that soldering station up. I think, looking at it right there, I'm thinking less than 3 inches, maybe 2.5 inches to get it up high enough. And I may just put it up even with that bottom of that shelf. I don't know, we'll see. But that's the plan so far. Now I have a mess here, as obviously. But I want to get some of this stuff done because I'm getting so far behind on everything else. And I want to be able to get some things done on the bench again. I'd like to get my Philco back up here and get it going again. I've been thinking a lot about that, getting that cap stuffed. Filter cap and everything. So I got my resistors. There shouldn't be any more delay on that. But anywho, that's what I'm working on. So tomorrow I'll have big day planned. I have to get grocery shopping. I have to go to the post office to mail that package to Bob. I have to probably pick up Lexi. I haven't heard for sure yet on that, but usually on Tuesdays I do. So anywho, that's what we're doing here. So I'm gonna let you guys get back to it, and guys, have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you.